How's it going, guys? My name is Maikya and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be covering some things I've seen on Twitter recently with regards to the Pokegraph article and basically just some things about announcements we're going to be getting soon, merchandise, that sort of thing. Now, if you guys haven't noticed already, the audio on my microphone has improved tenfold. That is just because I just upgraded my microphone to a nice Blue Yeti. It is beautiful and I'm just excited to use it. It's awesome. I sound great. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that. So let's just get straight into the video here. So the first thing I want to talk about is Pixelpar. Pixelpar has basically been the guy who told us when the Nintendo Direct was. So quite a legitimate source, I'd say. Like, he told us before we even knew about it. So I'd say quite a legitimate source. He knows some things that we don't know. So he said, I've been extra cautious with Pokemon leaks recently. However, the Pokemon Switch is definitely lined up for a 2018 release. And there are two versions, shock horror. Well, we already know there'd be two versions. Like, every Pokemon game is pretty much two versions. Confirmed by multiple sources. The Pokegraph, which is basically, I'll show you in a second, but it's basically a website that does information and that sort of thing on the Pokemon franchise. They also claim 2018, and Bandai Namco will be showing merchandise in May. Right? So he said down here, by the way, just to clarify, I cannot confirm that it's correct, but it definitely marries up with information he was told prior to its publication, grains of salt there. So he's already been told something by somebody, and now he's seen Pokegraph's thing and agrees with it, and I will tell you why I agree with it in a second. We'll get straight over to it. So if you look here, Pokegraph is a website, basically a forum almost, covering sorts of things like it's got a gallery for arts-based things, Pokemon Championships, tournaments, Pokemon Go news, more Pokemon Go news, the release of the Switch, this is the article I'm going to cover now. So we're going to get straight into the article. This article, it's in French, so I've translated it with Google Translate. It's actually quite a good translation. Basically, Pokemon Company have changed distributor of plush toys and figurines all over the world except for Japan. Instead of being Takara Tomy, or Tommy Takara, or whatever it's called, it's now Bandai Namco, which is brilliant. I think that's great. I think it's awesome. And basically, we've got some information. So like I said, Bandai is going to be doing it, and apparently a range of goodies is going to be released from July in France and a little earlier in English-speaking countries, also known as the UK and America. The visuals we had only show Pokemon related to the Alola region, this visual here. As you probably noticed, the exits of stuffed animals and figurines are very close to the outputs of video games and often help promote them. Here we could think that this release of goodies shows that we will not have a Switch game this year. Well, if. We were confirmed that there will be a game on the Nintendo Switch that will be released at the end of the year, just before Christmas, and with it a new range of soft toys and figurines. Now keep in mind that this is one source, but it's been backed up because they've seen the news regarding Bandai and have been told there's going to be a Switch release before Christmas. At a conference in May, Bandai will release this new range of products that are currently confidential and be linked to the future game on the Nintendo Switch. And I think, if I'm honest with you, you know the merch leaks we saw previous, I think they were almost the things that Bandai are gonna distribute themselves. It's just Takara Tomy figurine sheets were the ones that were showing them, but I think that Bandai is going to release those. If you see, like, you know, things like Green with an Eevee, that sort of thing, I think that they're all going to be released by Bandai, but don't quote me on that. I think that might be the case though. So if we look at this, it says we can deduce from all this that we have information on the famous game before this Bandai conference arrives, and surely information during the E3 a month later. So basically, they're saying that a game is going to be released in 2018. Now, I've read up quite a bit, I've done a bit of research, and we're looking at, I'd say, a November, December release. Not sure what it is, if it's a remake, if it's a reboot, if it's a, you know, a new generation. But we're definitely going to get it sometime November, December this year. No doubt about it, really. I think that with the timing of the Bandai announcement before E3, I think we'll see some information this next month, April, which I'll be around a lot for. And also May, maybe, as well, with links to the conference. But they're going to have to release something before they release merchandise for the next games, because, you know, they're going to have to do something for it, because otherwise they're releasing merchandise for games that haven't actually been announced. So I do think we're going to definitely get something within the next month or two. So you guys all need to keep an eye out for that. I'll keep an eye out for that and keep you guys updated. And that's basically all I wanted to cover this video, just a short quick video. Haven't had much time since I've been upgrading the PC, like I said, with the microphone, that sort of thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Be sure to comment what you thought in the comment section down below as well. Be sure to check out my previous videos on, all the news related stuff regarding the Nintendo Switch and the new games. And yeah, that's all I have time for today, guys, so I'll see you in the next video.